I'm back, y'all. Got a call. Brother called me while I'm on live. But you know, hey, it is what it is. But now I'm on because Lil Cuz ain't in here to distract me. You dig? Lil Cuz be on some bullshit. And Lil Cuz don't be wanting to get on my motherfucking live. You hit me? But no, on some real shit. I did not know when Ray J got out of jail, he got banned from Twitch.
Even though half of the world was enjoying Thanksgiving, Ray J did not feel like he had anything to be thankful for. And today he is kicked off of his streaming platform. That's right. He's banned from Twitch. Really, to be honest, I know that stuff, because, man, you can't be messing up the money, man. You messing up the money. And you knew it was gonna happen. You can't pull a firearm on them streaming platforms. There's too much money involved, bro. Too many brands. Man, come on, man. You tripping, Ray J. And not only that, me, Hellcat, I'm willing to bet you that a few sponsors gonna pull their sponsorship from him too. Ray J, stay crashing out about Princess, man. Golly. Man. Now, Ray, now you messed up the money. Now, Ray J was tripping. He said on the dead homies, ain't nobody taking his kids away from him on Thanksgiving. On the dead homies. Now, I don't know what hood or dead homies he talking about, but them kids got taken, and you got taken to jail, nigga. If y'all ain't seen Princess Love and Ray J on Love and Hip Hop, y'all don't know they toxic as hell. They toxic as fuck. So, when this happened yesterday, it didn't, it wasn't a surprise to me. Because I like Love and Hip Hop.
That was that Cat Daddy 001.
Now, some people saying that Princess Love is weaponizing,
like, share, and subscribe.
Using the kids as a weapon against Ray J. Now, I don't know about that, It could be the other way around. Ray J weaponizing them kids, using them against Princess. Nevertheless, in his time of need, he could rely on good old trusty Wack to get him out of jail on Thanksgiving. So he didn't sit there that long. No soon as he got out of jail, the nigga got out of jail ranting like a motherfucker, trying to justify why he pulled a gun on Princess. And I heard him say in a rant that some dude was getting his kids out the bed. He said some nigga was getting his kids out the bed. And he wasn't going. He just wasn't going to play that shit. He also claims Princess was drunk. Everybody in the car was drunk. And he didn't want them to take his kids. Now, this is not the first time Ray J and Princess then got into it about their kids. There's been a time or two where Ray J has been arrested, put in the back of a police car, and let go. With the indication he didn't do anything wrong. So, I'm not gonna even lie. Bro, it don't matter how drunk Princess was. Ray, what the fuck is you doing pulling guns on that girl for? I've seen time and time again when a person pulls a gun in a situation, it just makes shit 10 times worse. It electrifies the tension 10 times more. When the fuck is you even pulling a gun on your kid and your kid's mom? It's like, it don't make sense, bro. This the type of shit why Brandy don't fuck with you, Ray J. This
Brandy's little brother.
Look, I really do fuck with Ray J. But I wish that nigga would use that one wish to do better in life. For real, bro. Get your shit together, Ray.
One wish.
You win, man.
Look, cuz.
You down here looking bad, bro. I don't like that shit, man. And that shit ain't no gangster shit. You pulling that gun on that girl with that little girl. Come on, bro. You know that's bullshit. That's whole shit. The only thing that I can say is we see what you did on camera. So I can only imagine what be going on when the cameras ain't rolling. Domestic violence is never a cool situation, ever, right? I just don't condone in the bullshit. Ain't nothing but lawyers and time wasted, and you know, can't get that time back. Anyway, this is Hellcat. Cat got your tongue. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.
Cat got your
All right?
tongue. Like,
Love
share, and
loves you,
subscribe.
and take care of what takes care of you. And
Cat got that tongue. You did. Fuck with him. He laid his lick down on your bitch ass, Ray J. Real life shit. I wish Lil Cuz was in here to see that shit. Say Ray J speaks out. What the fuck you gotta say? This 9 mag TV. It's not my material. It's 9 mag.
Camera Pro's 50% off right
Fuck he
now.
gotta say
What
though?
else can I put Daisy's face on?
Ray J speaks out after his holiday altercation with wife Princess Love.
Listen, I'm gonna say this because I'm not gonna let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house, we having an argument. Alright? We grown-ups. If you wanna leave, leave. The kid is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You wanna go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting that happen. This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm going to defend my space. And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police gonna come and understand what I'm going through. Then I go to jail. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're sleeping for mine. For my kids.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I'ma double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is what it is. I don't know what else I would have done. I showed self-control. I didn't touch Princess. I didn't touch nobody until they started trying to get in the bed.
But you uptight,
That's my
nigga.
kid.
You uptight.
That's a whole nother thing, man.
You uptight before that happened.
I'm in my house. I hate that this shit happened.
Nigga, you uptight, nigga. Nigga up here.
Thanks for tuning in.
Now you trying to
9 Mag
justify
TV.
being a dingaling, y'all.
Okay. Stop forcing ads for your forklifts on financiers.
That was 9 mag material, y'all.
Ray J just had one of the worst nights of his life last night. Not only did he end up in LA County Jail, but the thing he does the most nowadays, which is stream.
He banned Flacco.
Ain't nobody taking my...
Ray J fights Twitch.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV.
Hey, this Boss Talk TV, y'all. Fuck with Boss Talk. Shout out to Boss Talk. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, y'all.
Jail was not okay, bro. Yeah, arguing with this here off in jail. That's crazy, yeah. Bro, I almost beat them 4 times because I'm like, bro, I'm trying to survive in here, bro. Off in here, bro, under his bed, bro. It was crazy. I almost beat that under his bed, bro. Man, talking about Ray J. It was a lot.
He probably gonna beat you under your bed.
Never go to jail, y'all. It's really bad. Nah, we banned from Twitch permanently. Forever. We'll never be able to go back on Twitch.
Yeah, you gonna up pipe?
We banned permanently, and that's it. Yeah, we just transferred over. They banned me permanently because I was defending my kids, but it's cool.
Nigga, shut up,
I'm
nigga.
worried about bro. I don't work for none of these. I don't work for nobody.
Why would you up pipe
We
on?
work with.
Wow, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. Ray J, definitely, he's home. And I'm trying to understand this long stint that he took. How long, y'all, get in the comments, how long was Ray J locked up for? Guys, I don't get this, and I don't know why. Somebody was talking to one of my partners about earlier about people glorifying jail and glorifying prison and glorifying. I hate it. You gotta understand, jail is not something to be proud of. I hate when people glorify it. I don't like that part. I remember I was talking the other day about Mike Epps. He was basically saying, you know, it's your failure. You know, he got a lot of flack for that. And I went to bat for the fact of, no, everybody that goes in there are not failures, and sometimes, there are situations that merit celebrating one getting out of jail. But glorifying the fact of being in jail for, you wasn't even in there long enough to be processed in and out. Ray J comes out and he has this conversation about somebody did this to him and somebody did that. He wasn't in there for a couple of hours, man.
Come on, man. He needs
You ever been
views,
processed in
baby.
and out of jail? They just had enough time to put your fingerprint on that thing, take and hold your hand, then have you to take all your stuff, give your belongings in. Once you give your belongings in, the next thing you know, you've given your belongings to them. Now, okay, you've done that part. Now you turn around and they say, you're gonna have to sit here and wait. And you said, Holly, can I make a phone call? Can I bond? Can I make a phone call? Because you know the process, man, somebody get me out. Let me call my lawyer. By the time you done did that, you out of there. So all this, what you doing.
This boss talk, one-on-one,
Say, Ray J,
not my material.
or somebody was doing something to themselves while you was in there and you was about to have this massive fight, man. I don't know if I believe you, Ray J. That's something you gotta check me up on that. I don't know about that. You tripping off the fact that you in jail for almost 3 hours, 2 hours, to process in and out, and you almost getting into a fight. And, man, you in holding tanks, holding cells. It's not that, it can't be that damn bad. But you got your partners sitting behind you, they don't know no better. Oh yeah? Oh man, no, man, yeah. And you like, yeah, man, I was almost gonna fight. That's that thing I tell you about people glorifying prison.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that glorify prison is a trip to me, because last time I checked, when you hit that yard, when you get there, the thing that nobody talks about, and if you real with yourself, you're gonna be saying, man, eat right. You're naked more than you got clothes on most of the time. You get naked to go to rec. You get naked to go to work. You get naked to go to the infirmary in some of those things. You get naked to go here. You get naked to come back in. You get naked if you didn't, you was talking and head running while you was walking down that dang run to go get your food. Get out the line, such and such. Drop them. Take off your clothes. All that degrading stuff that happens in prison. I never have understood how them dudes come back and tell these massive stories about how they was into it with these other inmates and all that. But and something I always say, the crime rate is so low in there. They lay beside killers and they ain't killed nothing. They got all these years for killing, and they get in there and they regret what they done and what they ran into, why they did it. They looking at what they did and reflecting back and saying, man, what the hell was I thinking? I was locked up with a dude that had 2 life sentences, and me and him were praying fast together that he would be able to get out. We would also pray, we would talk about Acts chapter 16 when Paul and Silas was singing at midnight, the jails broke loose and everybody was freed, and we prayed so much, and he's still there.
Boss Talk. Go over there and check his channel out. Like, share, and subscribe. The truth.
30-something years later. So what I'm telling you is, man, all the ways that people paint the picture of prison and jail and glorifying it, It's not really the way it even is. Because they get out here, they too embarrassed to tell you the truth. They were naked, bending over, coughing, being violated in a way by somebody who ain't even in the free world able to even tell them what to do. But the authority figure inside of there has control of the prisons. Therefore, they run around naked all the time, coughing, and all this other ignorant, retarded stuff. You can't be by yourself because somebody always there looking over your shoulder, whether you got a cellie or whether you locked up in a tank, a 24-man tank, a 50-man tank. You still got people around you. So all this trying to act like you're glorifying jail. So I really was blown away by that little old scenario of Ray J when he just went to jail for maybe 3-4 hours. It's not nothing. I did that when I was a kid. My daddy came and got me. I'll never forget it. He said, "What kind of jail? Bird don't fly jailbird." He made a joke out of it. That was my first time. Didn't know it was going to be many more times after that. But I'm just saying, I ain't come back with no story like, yeah, I was in there and, man, all this stuff, but the internet went out there. So now you got to glorify your situation. And I like Ray J, but I didn't like that because I'm like, man,
a lot of people,
that, man. If you just...
A lot of people like Brandy little brother. But, you know, he's super tough. I ain't gonna bust a grape in Welch's backyard. One wish. That's your boy, little cuz. I wish you was in here.
You walking in there, you ain't talking to nobody no way. You ain't playing no games or none of that. And right there, I know he got heart. I ain't saying he don't have heart. It's just, don't get these boys the impression that they gotta go in there and do this and do that. You mind your business, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. If you're gonna die, you're gonna die anyway. Just get ready to lay it down. You gonna die in the free world either as well. But at any rate, the Twitch thing. You pulled a strap up on this Twitch, and you talking about you defending your kids, but you gotta be respectful of these folks' platforms. But you say, I don't care. Well, you mentioned it, so you must care. So boy, Ray J is really on one tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Well, earlier today, because he lost his Twitch, permanently banned, he says. Forever. We can't, indefinitely, we can't get back on Twitch. They don't want us back on Twitch. You think? You gotta be careful on these platforms on the stuff that you do because the sensitized culture that we in is not playing. I don't know what made you go turn that Twitch on anyway. Did you think that was gonna go viral and it was gonna do something for your channel? What made you go and get on Twitch when you and your family's at it?
Because he's a dingaling.
I gotta ask you that, but that's a big question. And like I said, the dude that came in the house, was he already in the house? There's a lot of unanswered questions here. If they was together, all of them, and y'all was just all in there drinking and having fun, and y'all was gonna eat and stuff together, and then you made it look like he came in your house to get your kids, or what's going on with this whole story, man? I know what boy Ray J, you better than this, man. You bigger than this, man. And I know you got a lot of friends, got a lot of people, infrastructure. I don't know if they'll tell you the truth or if they just gonna ride with the lie just to be a part of your entourage, but that ain't the way a real friend do. A real friend tell you, man, your skirt tail showing, bro. Your skirt tail showing, you shouldn't even be out here like that. Not no guy on your statue with the family that you have, the infrastructure you came up in. There's no way you're supposed to be landing here. But that reality TV, all of the different things that you guys are putting yourself in the mix of is causing you to think you gotta act out all these outrageous ways. They're encouraging it. And now you get out here trying to raise a family and get caught up in that same world again. And next thing you know, you playing out your reality TV in real life and about to go and sit down and get some charges on you for that. But now the security ain't nobody ain't around to stop you when you pull that strap. So you've been so used to staging stuff with them on these reality shows that now you staging stuff in real life. And it's bad. And y'all can get in the comments and tell me, cut it up however you want to. But Ray J, you know better than that. You don't even wanna have your kids around nothing like that, man. And like I said,
it's just not brown there. You up the strap with her holding his daughter.
Sit back and act like they're upset with you. Family love you and they don't want to see nothing happen to you. So hopefully you can get it right, man. If you can, man, make amends with your baby mama some kind of way, for instance, and try to be there for your kids, man, and don't let nothing stop that from happening. That's what we got to do. We got to implement the right plan for these young brothers to be in their kids' life. So you don't want no other brother raising your child. Hopefully you guys can get through this. It didn't go too far, I don't believe. The gun came up, but At the end of the day, did he pull it on her? She knows the truth, you know. She said he needs to get help for the one I did earlier. But at the end of the day,
boss. Regardless if he pointed it, he had it in his hand. That's up.
And without God,
when you show that motherfucker is when you use it.
Take it from me, you got to put God right in the center of that thing in order for y'all to even be co-parenting together. So you need him right in the middle of it. Man, guys, hey, Ray J, you still my guy though. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. And guys, if you still watching, know this, man. There's a, I don't know what I want to say Ray J. I talked about Ray J earlier, but I don't know, man. Like I said, it's a lot of things that's been popping up under my radar that trips me out. Like, you guys got to understand, man, there's a lot of people going through stuff right now. The National Guard lady, that happened earlier today. And it's crazy because I hate to see them going through that, but the National Guard lady she died. So that was bad. That's 2-time honey.
But that was Boss Talk 101. Y'all go over there, like, share, and subscribe to that brother channel. I just can't believe you up the gun. Then gonna say somebody was trying to get in the bed with your daughter. Then switch and say somebody tried to take your daughter. In my head, I was like, which one is it, nigga? Because somebody getting in the bed with her, yeah, you up banger, nigga. Pow, nigga. The fuck is you doing? But if he taking her, because y'all in there arguing and shit, then that's a different story, you piece of shit.
Like, what do you think?
Man, check out Miss Lowdown channel. P. Diddy exposed for making Biggie pay for his own funeral. And that's not funny, but go check that channel out. We gotta listen to this. Well, we ain't got it, but I'm gonna play it anyway. It's by 9 Meg TV. Ray J gets schooled by Boosie. See what old Boosie got to say.
Catastrophic grocery monopoly.
Better win in on this one wish ass nigga.
He pushed and he pushed and he pushed. He helped block this terrible merger. You can call him Raja. I call him the toughest fighter for working people I know.
Ray J and Boosie discussed his comments about Jay-Z and Beyonce not taking pictures with his sister Brandy.
Yo, at the end of the day, Jay-Z and Beyonce, like honestly, bro, like yeah, everybody moving and they hit because I'm about to talk some shit about Jay-Z and Jay-Z and Beyonce. Everybody ran into the other room. They like Ray J crashed out. No, I'm just saying, like, they could pull up, like, when they come to the show, come say what's up to Brandy too, Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's it, like, because, like, we big fans. We got our family in there, our cousins, and we know y'all there, and we love y'all, and we look up to y'all. For y'all to come to every one of Brandy and Monica's shows and never say what's up to B, and take all the pictures and all that, I mean, it just, I don't like it. And I love you, Jay, and I love you, B. Please.
Stop dick riding,
Like, you guys
bitch.
are the biggest 2 stars in
Be
the
sure
world.
to like, comment, and subscribe.
So we know you there. Just, you know, y'all walk by Brandy room, just let her say what's up, B. Have a good show. I mean, she don't care. She never told me about this, and I am crashing out on this one. This is crazy. But as a brother and a fan of Jay-Z,
He on his Kanye West.
like, we want to take some pictures with y'all too, and we want to say hi. And
They don't want to take no pictures with you, you piece of shit. You up with guns on your wife and shit. Jigga ain't did that, and if he did do it, he did it in private. You dumb piece of shit.
Please pull up and say what's up to B. And if y'all there, this y'all 6th or 7th time being at the Brandy Wine Couture.
See, I can see motherfuckers fucking with Brandy, but you fucking the brands up and shit because
I just don't think
you a
that's
dickhead.
okay. I love you guys.
Fucking dickhead.
You know? Come on, Jack. Come on, B. Let's do the right thing, all right? I love you.
They doing the right thing by not hugging your bitch ass.
Top of my stuff.
Hey, look at my baby.
Hey, baby. Hey. Hey. Oh. Want some tacos? I think I might have me another baby too, because maybe mine still works. I don't know. I might be shooting like 4 million. Instead of 400 million. We still got it. Beautiful babies, beautiful mothers, beautiful family. You know, I dream of a life like that. I do. And then I wake up.
Ray is gonna be Ray J is not. I think he's gonna be banned off the tour.
I think so.
I think it might be over for him. It might be over.
Because I think, and shout out to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But you just like me, bro. Me and you have a lot in common because when it's real, we gotta let it go. Oh, it hurts.
Yeah, I had to get it off. Because it was in my mind for so long to where I'm like,
But you were thinking that's the Beehive?
I know.
Do you know the Beehive?
You want to rumble with the beat?
No, I know, bro. I just looking at the tagline is crazy. This is not, well, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, stand on it. Now, I'm standing alone on this.
You see,
The family didn't approve it. Brandy didn't vouch for this. She didn't stamp it. My mama didn't stamp it. Nobody in the crew stamped it. It's just me on my own. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I take pictures too, and we got family members, we fans. So like, leave us hanging. It's crazy. Like, not Brandy, because Brandy focused on the show. I don't know. I think Brandy only was a fan of one person, right? But so Brandy focused on her show, and we over here supporting. She not even thinking about none of that, so she ain't got nothing to do with this. But you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling on the sideline. I don't know what's going on, but
You getting high, nigga. You smoking meth.
I don't know what's going on, but I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, getting high.
Standing on professional business and love. Man.
Let me stop. Hey, I had to come back because my video got interrupted. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, Joe. And I promise later on when I come back, boy, I'm finna rock this bitch. You dig? I got like 30 more seconds. Ooh, I'm showing y'all the bathroom, even though it's clean in that bitch, though. Clean in this bitch. Hey, Scar. You is a bitch ass nigger. Shout out to Joshua again, Joe. I hope you cool out there, Joe. Niggas stealing your ideas and shit. I'm out of here, y'all.